Hello everyone. This is the Toilet Professor, and here today I'm going to be playing Will You Press the Button? Now this is quite different than what I usually do, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I have never really done the whole screen capturing thing before, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's see, let's start with this one. All the choices on this site will become perfectly worded upon submission. You'll never submit any yourself. I don't really understand that, so we're moving on. Okay, let's see. Alright. I didn't do it anyway, it's funny. Okay, next one. You have a nice house, a good car, and loads of money, but you're on the Jersey Shore for the rest of your life. And I'm assuming that they're talking about the show, so it's capitalized. And I guess it could be like the pizza person on, Jersey Shore or something. Maybe I could just do that, just be the pizza person instead of whatever else. Okay, well, yeah, I'll push the button. That's a lot of money, to be had for dealing with a bunch of idiots. I could just walk in and say, hey, bitches, and leave. Okay. You could be able to save a specific dream so it can be experienced again once, but you'll never be able to dream anything else. Wait, so it says that I can experience another dream again once. So I can just dream twice and then that be it? Fuck that, no. No. Well, then again, there's no nightmares. That person's right. Okay, let's see. You can live in the world of Dragon Ball Z. You know how the powers of Yamcha. Oh. Okay, well, I feel like with Dragon Ball Z, unless you had like the Super Saiyan powers, you'll never really be that great of a character, But I wouldn't want to be Yamcha. That's awful. No, I won't be Yamcha. He's a cool name, though. It kind of sounds like a weird kind of cake. Moving on. Okay, let's see. You can see the future, but nobody will believe you. Well, I'm not going to be a fortune teller. I'm not just going to be a medium or whatever. I could be something else. I can predict my own future. And if I can predict the future, can I, set up a bunch of crazy stuff or walk into someone and be like, oh, this is going to do this then? And they just wouldn't believe me. You'd be like, oh, that happened. But you didn't really have anything to do with it. Yeah, I would still do it anyways. Screw that. I'll do it anyways. Pretty good dilemma, I suppose. Let's see. You can live for as long as you desire, but you lose your ability to speak. I really enjoy talking. And I wouldn't want to be one of those immortal people, especially not a mute. So I'm not going to press that button. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I could just have a Siri voice that's plugged into my brain. Okay, you'll be the smartest person on Earth, but you'll be permanently drunk. I'm imagining my whole life would be like an episode of Drunk History, where it's this happened in an Ehrenberg. I hope some of you get that joke at least. Okay, yeah, I would be the smartest person on Earth except completely drunk. It'd be funny. Be stumble into a room as the professor and then just write stuff on the board and be so drunk and you step back and then it looks perfect. Yeah, I'd still do that. All humans die, evil will not be eradicated. There is no upside to this. So only demons will be living on the earth. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I did. One of the comments said, yeah, I believe everybody, just 10% of the people always say yes. I think that's right. I feel like anybody, no matter what the consequence is, just says yes. Okay, you'll become the smartest man in the world. I'm just going to say I'll become the smartest woman. You're confined to a wheelchair and have to type and talk in a robot voice forever. So I'm essentially going to become Stephen Hawking. No. I feel like I'll be with my thoughts much too long. You'll become the smartest man. Oh, we already did this. Good. I think that was pretty alright. I feel like a lot of people would go with that. You become fluent in all spoken languages, including all animal languages, but you lose the ability to read, write, and you can never get it back. So I can't read or write, but I can just speak in other languages. You know, I could just literally have a device that I speak into, and it writes it down for me, and then I put the text in it, and then it reads it out to me. That would be fine. I'd totally do that. Be speaking like German and Japanese and Greek and stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah, and I could also talk to animals. That's bomb. You can access the internet with your mind. The internet connection speed is horribly slow, no matter where you are. I feel like that would just frustrate me. I feel like I would get like an aneurysm from that, like literally, because I can access it with my mind. I mean, if I could have regular internet outside of my mind and still have that, I would totally do that. Let's see. Okay. You become a prestige chef cooking for 5-star restaurants with a single compliment by Gordon Ramsay. But your taste buds die from your spectacular food in 2 years after your first taste. Nobody else is affected by this. You know, I would still choose that. I mean, if I'm going to be successful and have money, then whatever, I'd still do that. And plus, I get to taste my own spectacular food for like 2 years. It's not like it just goes away instantly. You can summon any character or creature that has ever been conceived. So that means thought. So I mean, you can choose anything from anime or whatever. Each time you want a new character or creature, you must kill the old one and can never summon them again. So I can only summon one at a time. So why wouldn't I do that? If I was going to do it, I mean, I probably would summon a human or something from another world. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Summon another summoner. That's smart. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Food tastes twice as good to you, but you're permanently constipated. So would I just never poop? Like, how on earth would that work? How does that, bring to life? So would I just be always uncomfortable and feel like I have to shit, but food would taste twice as good? Yeah, no, I like having a healthy digestion. I mean, activia. Am I right? Okay. You become YouTube famous. Everyone who watches your video will use ad block. Oh. So I essentially can't make any money from it. That kind of sucks. 1 second. Pause. Yeah, I realized that I watched my own video. Oh wait, no, fuck. That's good, I guess. I realized that I had ad block on, so I turned it off. And I do rewatch my own videos to make sure that they look good and stuff where I produce them. Because I'm such a view whore. Okay, you can make coffee beans only by looking at beans. Oh, you can make coffee by only looking at beans. Like regular beans, like kidney beans? Or do I have to look at coffee beans? It tastes awful to you, but great to everyone else. So I could essentially run a coffee shop and make lots of money. And the funny thing is, I hate coffee. So that would be a win-win for me. Well, it's more like a win, not affected. Yeah, I could still make a dick ton of money off of that. We work at like what it was called, that cafe from Tokyo Ghoul, have something like that. You're immortal, but slowly become less and less human every day until becoming a crazy scientist who wants to kill you. I feel like that's already happening, so no, I'm already covered, bro, except for the immortal part. Sounds like fun. Oh yeah. Okay. You will be able to reset your life. You'll start all over. State or country. Oh God, no. Okay, it's gonna turn off soon. So I'm just going to say this was fun. I had fun, and I will see you guys later.